Last night, I made 2 mini fish straw spreaders out of trampoline spring steel, specifically for holding my canteens over a campfire. I use narrow mouth military canteens, but I also really like these wide mouth Pathfinder canteens. I like boiling water in the canteen, and then I can pour it into a cup and drink from the cup. Here's how this all started. So I stripped the threads. I've had this 8-inch grinder for 20 plus years. I stripped the threads on the nut. So I needed a way to hold the stone on, and I needed a custom make a cotter pin, and I cut slots in here with my angle grinder. So while I was heating up the trampoline spring to make that cotter pin, I figured I might as well make a couple of fish straw spreaders specifically for holding a canteen over a campfire. First thing you got to do is cut this piece off so that it will turn freely after you heat it up to unravel it. And this is the most fun part of the project. It's an activity, it's almost worth just doing by itself. I often uncoil garage door spring like this. When I made these, I just used the same piece of metal I used to uncoil it. But I want this hole to be bigger, so now I'm gonna make them on my inch in diameter. I'm afraid it's some kind of zinc coating, chrome maybe, and it's not good to breathe this stuff. So either wear a respirator or do it outside. So I don't do this all the time. I've done stuff like this before, and I'm kind of figuring things out as I go. And you know what really sucks is trying to figure something out and making a video at the same time, especially because I have to take my glove off in order to operate the record button on the phone. I made this jig, and I ended up having to cut the heads of the nails off because it was getting hung up on it. But it smells really good because of the apple wood burning. Gives off a nice smell. One is for the Pathfinder wide mouth. I've got to somewhat precisely cut the edges so it hangs onto the lip of the canteen. I made these 2 last night, and I made these today because I'm afraid the narrower ones are going to fall down inside the canteen. A bigger hole is better because you can use a stick as a handle. So these are exactly what I want. They won't fall down into the canteen, and they're small enough to fit in the Aqua Tabs pouch on the US canteen cover.